Hello, welcome everyone. We're about to start. Let's see. Okay.
Welcome Ghosty Bo Zero.
Hi, Ghosty. You know, I really thought it was at 6. I really thought I was supposed to start at 6.
Welcome Moon_Child 0928.
So that's on me, but also not on me because I totally thought I was supposed to start at 6. So my bad. My bad. Okay. You ready to see Timmy and Timothy? The multi-personality cat. Let's see. There we go. All right, let's continue. I'm ready for you to go to the globe shadow. Oh yes, that's right. I forgot. I forgot. Okay, what am I doing here? Oh my goodness. Do we have any more? Oh, we don't. Okay, we have to go to sleep first. The sparkles. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, do we... Oh, we have a message on Discord. Or we don't. Do we? It says we don't. We did.
Assuming you're going to take my questions
Okay.
seriously, your commitment to this mission so far has been questionable. Is everything all right with the Dateviators? Are they operating efficiently?
Yeah.
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the quantum catalyst activator.
What's that?
That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the quantum catalyst activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it. Sorry, it's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Alrighty. Alright. Anyways. Alright. Let's go look at whatever you were talking about. Alright. Excuse me. Alright. You said the shadow... Oh, this thing! Yes?
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair.
No way.
Do you wish to proceed?
Oh my god, who is this? Oh, it's... Oh my god, who is this? It sounds so familiar! I gotta hear it somewhere. Sure.
Is that so? Let regret not fill your heart, then.
I'm swooned.
Hark! For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself, a terrifying amalgam of bones both human and animal, grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
I don't think you guys realize I need him. Or they, her, it, whatever. I need them. Oh my god. Holy shit. I can't stop looking at it.
From brazen earth to the
Incoming at
heavens
break.
most incorrigible.
I'm still trying to think. I was thinking maybe from what's it called? No, don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me. I know it. I know it. From God, Solo Leveling? Is it from Solo Leveling? The guy? It sounds kind of like him. Okay, I believe. Yes, okay, I knew it. I knew it. Big brain, big brain. Yes, I knew it. Jiwoo. Yes, I knew it. I was like his voice. I was like, "Oh my god."
The shadows quiver, the shadows quake
This
and
is such a
quail.
fitting character too. This is perfect. Ah!
Light has no purchase here,
I need
for I am
the eyes too.
XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX!
Bruh.
Exclamation point.
Bruh, Shadow Lord 420. Bruh, that's crazy.
See you.
That's gonna be my new username. That's my new username right there. Right there. Someone copy paste it. That's crazy. Actually, sweet handle.
Of course. I am darkness incarnate. From now on, you are my penumbra.
Shadow Moon 420. That's it. That's it right there. We got it. Yeah, we got it. That's my new username. Yep. Maybe take out the 420, but whatever. Sure, I totally understand.
Do you? I am the Umbra, the darkest core. You are the penumbra. My companion acts in shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
Whatever you want. Sign me up.
Yes! So tell me, penumbra, what brings you to the
Shadow Moon
calm
Nuggies
night?
XXX. I noticed that one of the shadows was wrong.
Did you find that out on your own?
His voice, oh my god. Ah. Bruh. I'm
Or
so dead.
did you use a hint?
This is why I'm Pan. Right here. On my own.
Observant. I enjoy those who observe.
On my own. Ghost is like, bruh.
You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile.
I was tempted to get the game just for this. Look at it. But yeah, bro, look at him. Oh my god. Bruh.
I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest.
Uh-huh. He could step on me. Bro, he could step on me, spit on me, throw dirt in my eyes, like, stab me, and I'd say thank you, do it again.
However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
What are you trying to accomplish? I don't even know what he's saying. I just like him talking.
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful. However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed.
Mm-hmm.
Bask in the shadows and remember. That sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom.
Mm-hmm. That's him behind me. Now I'm gonna run towards it.
Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear. That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
That voice actor is just for you, and if you don't get it, I will be upset with you. Okay. That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do. Okay. I love darkness. I always try to keep the lights down. Honestly, for real, if I could film without the ring light, I would.
You help my power grow.
Anything for you, baby boy. I'm sorry, no, I don't want to say that. We're
But
not using the
with
D
that
word
said,
here.
I'm afraid to say my power is waning.
No!
If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful. Anyhow, I have been waiting in the abyss in search of a companion.
I was gonna say that Demon Slayer was gonna be my second guess. Cause isn't he, Michael Jackson? The Michael Jackson character, I can't remember his name, what's his name? I can't remember the villain's name, but he's the one that dresses up like Michael Jackson. It's not him? Who is it? Zenitsu? Oh yeah, you're right, he is Zenitsu. I remember when I heard that, I was like, brother. Romantically.
Such feelings are unnecessary, although not unwelcomed.
I got you.
You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained. I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner.
I got you. I am Shadow Moon Nuggies 420. I got you.
Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments.
It's funny because I was actually thinking of adding the X's on the ends, so that's actually pretty fucking hilarious.
My armor forged from the shadowy depths. Think of them as parts to my true self. However, I have long lost them back during the great cataclysm.
I have so many questions.
Naturally, but I am equipped to ease your wandering mind. Know that even this discussion will feed into our dark search. What troubles you, my penumbra?
I'm Miss Penumbra. I don't care what that means, but I'm that.
The tragedy that befell my comrades. Before, it was a peaceful time. My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly, a great power beyond any of ours divided us. I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
The music might give Undertale a run for its money. For real. I'm over here like vibing. What was this power? Let me guess. Light defeated the darkness.
Like such a flimsy concept could be our undoing. It is an unexplainable force beyond reason. But that won't matter once I am at full strength. What troubles you, my penumbra. I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments. They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade. But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially.
Bruh, his voice, I could listen to it all day.
As I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual.
Ooh, okay, so we just have to talk
Join
more.
me in
Say
darkness,
less.
and my power shall inevitably return.
Say less.
I descend into the Vanta Black pools and re-emerge as my true, awesome form. I sense your curiosity. Stay close, Penumbra, and you shall someday see. What troubles you, my Penumbra? While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me. Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia. And its relevancy continues to capture my very essence. Lord of Shadows.
What about the X's and 420?
Oh, signature embellishments. You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is. Can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows. Which is why I leave my mark as such.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Can this be?
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
Yes. The dark power begins to creep and course through me. I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra. A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might.
It's true, you look very mighty and sexy. Fuck yeah.
Whoa. That's exactly the idea. I thank you for awakening me. Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time.
Yeah, I
For
know.
now,
I'm
I shall
excited.
relinquish you. Return to your quest. Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness, after all. Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely. Farewell.
Hee hee. That was fun. La la la. Alright, and then you said by the dresser. Doo 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 doo. What the? I don't see nothing by the dresser. Figurine time. I don't see a figurine. I see a cat clock. Oh, what's that? Guess it's still not there. Well, let's see what this is.
The stranger standing
Ooh!
before you is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories drape
Well,
their shoulders.
I guess I
framed
can't
their
say I
delicate
didn't see that
features.
coming, but whatever.
Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years.
Hey,
You've
yo.
almost forgotten what it's like to be around others. You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
Yeah.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
Yeah. Who could forget you? I absolutely did. What was your name again? Who could forget you? Can't wait to tell you who this is. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cute. I'm Benoit, your partner in pleasure.
Interesting. Oh, she's got the dogs out, bruh. I guess that makes sense. I've never used a sex toy in my life. Oh, I don't remember you and I having sex.
What many call sex toys, yes.
Interesting.
I prefer to call myself your ruin.
Right.
It's really about time you came to speak to me. Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it personally.
They look at you expectantly, raising an eyebrow.
You do remember the way we met, don't you?
I bought you. Weren't you a gag dating app? I bought you.
You think you could afford me? Please, no, that wasn't it. Gag gift.
Ah.
They look absolutely disgusted.
Oops.
The only way to strip the word gag of all its appeal. Some friend of yours thought they were hilarious. You moved into
This is
this
the big
house
one.
and your friend brought you a big
Valkyrie
box.
from Apex Legends and Sector from Mortal Kombat 1. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't play none of those.
You opened it up to find... what else? A smaller box. You opened that to find another small box. And so on and so forth. So funny. Eventually, you got to the smallest box. And there I was. A bright-eyed virgin. Yours for the taking.
Bruh.
But there's still time to rectify that. After all, you're here, I'm here, and I know you have nothing but time. So how about it? Me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure?
Bruh. Oh, hell yeah. Maybe we could just cuddle and get to know each other instead. I mean, yeah. Betty's right there.
Oh, well, that does sound sweet. Come here, then.
Betty, help. Father, help. I know the bud jazzle. I know I saw it and I was like, oh, fuck that. I'm like, butt stuff? Nah, I'm out of here. I'm outie. No, that's not outie. Outie. There's the door.
Champ, champ, champ! How goes it?
You know, talking with stuff around the house, your butt.
I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today. Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Very short and
All
not
right,
fun.
everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Not likely.
Ah, that's just fine. I'll be straight. There was no exit survey. I just need some help. Now that I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust, how likely are you to recommend Tom for a job somewhere?
Not likely.
Ah, can't win them all.
Go fuck yourself, Tom. I'll give you a butt plug for that. Alright. Let's talk to Zuko. Oh, what the heck?
Hey, good timing, Emperor Nostradamus. It's time for your last lesson.
Already?
I've taken you through the different stages of the pickup, from breaking the ice to building a friendship. Now, it's all about learning how to navigate taking the next step from friend to lover. But before that, there's something I want to ask you. And your answer determines where we go from here.
Incoming ad break.
Why have you been coming to me for lessons all this time?
And oh. It's obvious I want to get with you. You're hot in all the right ways. I want to get to know you better. I want to get to know you better. That sounds better than this.
Hell yeah, I'm glad. It's been awesome getting to know you too. This will be the final lesson. And it's gonna be about picking me up.
Oh, fuck. Zuko.
That's
Oh,
right.
fuck.
You're gonna have to use all your new skills to learn how to make friends with me. And who knows? Maybe that'll kindle something even hotter.
Damn it. But he's too hot
Ready?
for me.
All right then, let me set the scene for you. We're in this house together. It's kind of magical. You just found me hanging around and you talked to me for the very first time. Go.
Hey, handsome. That jacket slays.
Oh, why thank you. It's pretty old actually.
Looks like it's keeping you warm. Speaking of, it's kind of chilly tonight. What's your favorite kind of weather? Oldest cool, where'd you get it? Do you like to thrift? I haven't flirted in like 5 years, so with a stranger at least.
Well, I usually like the wintertime because I get to snuggle up. You can always warm up in the wintertime and I don't get turned on so much in the summer.
Damn! I was about to feel sorry for JB. Bruh. This dude.
Hmm? Yeah, it's just... Truthfully, I'm kinda tired of this shit.
What? This was your idea.
I know. It's just that...
Bruh. This was his idea. What is he talking about? I raised this is like this of gaming.
I really don't know what I should be expecting from you. At least from this, anyway. Like, damn, you're literally showing me exactly what I've taught you, but it's kind of meaningless in its weird-ass roleplay scenario. I'm not feeling anything like when we're casually talking. I'm actually interested in you, and all you can do is theorize about what to do instead of actually doing it.
Damn. Sheesh. We still
It's
got
like
it.
I don't know the first thing about true love. Only pedagogical pickups. I'm a big flaming fraud.
Aww.
Really? I mean, I'll tell you what I imagine. Love is supposed to make you feel warm and safe in the knowledge that somebody cares about you. And here I am. I'm giving out this advice because I want to make sure other people are able to find love. But it's so hard when I've never even really had it for myself. Maybe it's just who I am. I give out a lot more warmth than people sometimes give me.
I got
Basic
you. I
shit,
got you.
Being attentive, being interested in what I'm about and what I'm into, and like, you know, Oh, I see. You're doing exactly that! Damn, like you really have been listening to what I've been saying.
He's blushing. He's so cute. Look at
Interested
him.
in what I've been talking about. You've been asking me questions, observing me, sharing interest, and respecting the boundaries of our student-teacher acquaintance.
That's me. That's me.
Holy shit! The pupil has become the master. Thank you. I think we're really building a bond here. You're a wonderful friend. And dare I say it, maybe something more? Why don't you come kiss me and we'll find out?
Damn.
Dante leans in, pressing his lips to yours in a red-hot kiss. You wish you could stay in this moment forever, but...
Ouch.
Are you okay? You know it.
Aw. He's like Flame Princess. I love it.
Lit me up.
We got him. We got him. Yeah. We the master. Right. I need to I need to talk to this guy.
Oh, hello. Yeah.
The feline clock looks quite downtrodden. A stark change from the last time you saw him. He can barely look you in the eye.
¿Qué pasó?
Last time you saw Timmy, Timmy wasn't his usual adorable self.
Yeah.
Why
is it worse than what it is before? It's like even it's even worse. Or maybe
Timmy has a condition that strikes. Timmy can't control it. Yeah.
Mr.
Don't
Aaron
make
Yeager,
Timmy say
everybody.
Sometimes, Timmy's inner hunter takes hold. And he runs around uncontrollably, destroying whatever catches his eye. Anything that dares to defy him, to stand unbroken in his terrible presence. Yes, Timmy has.
Timmy sighs as though terribly burdened.
Zoomies.
Zoomies. Oh my god.
It is?
Yeah.
You don't think Timmy is weird?
Literally all cats do that.
Wow. It makes Timmy feel better to say it, but all that stuff about Timothy hating Timmy for being too cute, too loud, too proud of himself. It's a lie.
I'm dead.
Yeah, Timmy just wants to think it's that. But the truth is, Timothy is right to hate Timmy. Timmy breaks things when he's like that. Interrupts people sleeping. Timmy is a menace. Yeah.
He's a menace in a different way, but yeah. I like you just the way you are to me, all of you. Aww.
Really? Timmy is touched to hear you say so. Yeah. Timmy never thought anyone could say that to him. Not while Timothy is around. The truth is,
God.
Timothy is just a shield for Timmy to hide behind. People always seem to like Timothy. But if you can like Timmy as he is, maybe Timmy doesn't need Timothy anymore. And if Timmy has you by his side,
The cat boy is looking at you with far more than friendly admiration in his gaze.
Timmy could be complete. Yeah.
We're trying to get with everybody. We're trying to get with everybody. We're trying to get with
Timmy
everybody.
would love it too. Yeah.
Timmy reaches for your hand, holding it in a sweet sort of silence. A modest flush overtakes his face, and moments later, he wrenches his hand away, covering his face.
God,
and
no, I
wailing.
can't with the yeah. I can't with anything. Anything he does.
Wow. Oh, so cute. Timmy can't take it. Timmy is too shy and delicate to move so quickly. Yeah.
ZZZZ.
Just kill me.
But no. No. Timmy wants this. Timmy is just not used to dating.
We can do this. I believe in us.
Will you be patient with Timmy?
We have been this whole time.
Ah! You made Timmy so happy. Thank you.
You're not entirely certain what you're getting yourself into, but the sweet smile on Timmy's pretty face doesn't leave you space to worry too intensely. You'll figure this out together.
You're absolutely perfect, lover.
Anyways, let's go back to somebody who I actually want to see.
There you are. I was just thinking about you, you know. How about a kiss?
You envelop Betty in your arms, and when she kisses you, it truly knocks you senseless.
Mommy?
For a few moments, there's nothing but you and her. You and those maddeningly perfect lips and killer curves. It's hard to stop at just a kiss when it's this good, but somehow, you manage to pull yourself away.
It's going to be hard to wait. But I'll see you tonight, cutie.
All right. All right. Oof. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I've totally forgot the D&D guy. Let me in. Oh wait, but before I do that, actually, out of my way. Get, stupid door, get out of the way. Get out of here. Who are you? Okay, I need to go to the lamp. You.
For a moment, you wonder if your date viators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling.
Yas.
They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. and perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches! It's me again, Lux.
Bruh.
Yes!
Oh, what the fuck? That's crazy. Okay, the only reason I was trying to find him or her or they or whatever was because they get included in the D&D campaign as well. So I wanted there to be more players. Hi.
Wow. Seriously? Keep it down, okay? Can you not see that I am alive?
Damn. Or an influencer or something?
No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful.
Bruh.
We don't use that word anymore. We use the term influencer.
Influencer?
Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
Interesting. I see, that's a mouthful.
Yeah, that is why we say influencer. It's like literally so much easier.
Bruh. Right, so what does an influencer do?
We make everyone's life better. We light up everyone's life. We make everyone's life better.
How exactly do you do that? Can you improve my life?
Could I? Yes. Will I? Maybe. Okay, I can think of 2 ways to help make you better. I can share my daily routine with you. It is literally amazing. Or I can grant you exclusive access to my services. They're literally amazing. Both options are literally amazing.
Literally amazing. What's your daily routine? Tell me about your services. What's your daily routine?
So, I get up every morning at 2:30 a.m.
Oh my god, ew.
First thing I do is a cold plunge, followed by a cup of puke water.
Puke water?
Oh, it's so cool. It's water, but super alkaline. And with microfecalia in it.
What? Microfecalia?
Yeah, it's got bear shit in it.
What? How? What?
To improve
Ew.
cognition.
Wait, like literal bear shit?
Literal bear shit.
So happy to say that.
From the Amazonian Crimbus bear.
This is on the same level as influencers putting salmon sperm on their face. Have you heard of that, Ghost? There's a skincare product that's been going around TikTok that has salmon sperm in it. Crazy.
The creator was just on Rob Logan's podcast. Next up is a 50-mile run.
50.
But I do it while wearing an extra weighted shade. And I film my 3rd piece of content.
Which is...
While running, I film one of my patented Lux Talks.
How's that go?
Oh, pure inspiration. Each one is totally unique and amazing. Here's an example. Hi, Luxies, it's me, Lux. I hope you're all out there crushing. Obviously, I am. And we love that for me. Go out there and let your light shine bright. And never give up on your goals. You can do it,
I've cut my face off
guys.
before using that. Oh, that was inspiring.
I really am, aren't I? For the rest of the day, I basically just film content. And receive free things. And I might take a trip somewhere like Mallorca. I pretty much travel
Mallorca?
everywhere at the speed of light.
Oh, wow, I'm totally inspired now. Thanks, Lux. Really didn't get much from that. Okay.
Yeah, no problem. I'm literally all about saving lives. From mediocrity. Anyway, I gotta run. I have 6 parties to attend, and I need to eat something. Maybe I'll have a bowl of my favorite soup. It's pho, but with wontons in it. Guess what I call it? Lux's super original soup. You can find the recipe on my recipe blog. You'll have to scroll through my life story for about 15 minutes first.
Bruh.
But it's there. Come see me again sometime. This
Oh.
is so totally what friendship is and always has been.
Oh, we're friends? Cool. I'm like, oh, cool, we're friends. I'm friends with all the lights. Okay, well, obviously, we still have to say hi to Zuko, and we gotta say hi to Shadow Lord 420.
Well, if it isn't my beautiful blue flame, what's on your mind?
Wanna cuddle?
Oh, hell yeah, I'm down. Just be careful, okay? I run a little hot.
Incoming at break.
Alright, trying to see my Shadow Lord. Or wait, are we supposed to cuddle on the couch or something? Like, what are we supposed to do? I don't know. That's fine.
Shadow Lord greets you in his own unique fashion, throwing his arms open wide as he calls out to you.
The lights dim and the shadows reign supreme. The doors of the abyss open for yours truly. Ah, a dark day to you, my penumbra. Ooh, I have something I want to show you.
Mine? What is it?
Evidence of my power returning. During our previous exchange, you questioned if our discussion was monumental in any way. Now, observe closely. Come to me, servants of the night!
Arise.
Shadow Lord stands stock still, arms spread wide with his head tilted up. He's
Ooh. Ah.
He starts, turning to look at something you can't make out. He points triumphantly.
There! Do you feel them?
You feel a tickle at your leg.
They're little cockroaches or whatever those things are. I love silverfish. You summon bugs?
These many-legged, mischievous nocturnal critters hide in the dark until true darkness. Then they prey at their peak in the shadows. Do you believe me now?
Am I infested with bugs now? Glory be to the Shroud of Darkness Shadow Lord.
Witness my power! Witness my mercy! Begone, you pests!
With a swipe of his clawed hand, Shadow Lord scatters his insect minions away into nothingness.
There! They shall not intrude your presence again.
Thank you, Shadow Lord. I thank you for your mercy, Lord of Shadows.
I am merciful for your thankness, granted human. Most merciful of thankness, most bountiful. I have to say, Penumbra, I'm quite surprised. Your unfamiliarity of the dark is unexpected. This resistance to the colligiosity must be reversed.
Eh?
Perhaps your soul is not attuned properly. Training is in order.
Eh? Give me all the training you got. Let's level up. Like shadow boxing?
Yes. Conversation will keep darkness in our mind tempered and in our control. Just as you participate in the labors of light, surely you partake in the leisures of darkness as well. What
Sure.
activities do you enact in the shadows?
Oh.
Regale me with every detail, Penumbra.
Oh, you know. Private stuff. Doom scroll. Overthink. Cry. Throw up. Overthink.
Keeping your mind active and curious is important. Surely productive thoughts?
Yes?
Judging by your surroundings, I don't believe you. Take comfort in knowing that you are not alone.
Aww. I love that.
I have been there every night. I don't recall the last time I've rested peacefully. There's just so much I can't help reflect on. If I redirected that same question back to you, wouldn't you respond with a wistful sigh? Nothing important. I am grateful to you for providing me more insight into your life. Behold, our corrupted bond grows.
I love it.
Something troubles you, Penumbra?
You haven't told me what you do yet.
My nightly activities. Isn't it obvious?
What?
Before you, my time has always been spent the same way. Waiting.
Waiting?
Oh,
He exhales, his hands tightening into fists before throwing his arms open once more. You're beginning to grow used to this routine with him.
I feel it. Another piece of my dark armament. It courses through my once dazed body, rejuvenating to the next stage. Excellent. My form is stronger, yet still incomplete. Until next time, Penumbra. Oh, and I do hope you have a pleasant rest. You'll need to conjure as much void aura as you can for our next ritual.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. I also want to talk to these two here.
Harper and Dirk are, once
I'm
again,
hungry.
arguing loudly. This time, however, they stop as soon as they see you walk up.
You!
What'd I do? What do you mean, me?
You!
Me? What did I do? Oh, next time is sexy time. Wait, what? Wait, what are you talking about?
Tell Durkee he's wrong.
What? I did.
Tell
What?
Harper she's wrong!
Wait, what?
How am I wrong?
What? What?
You've created another reality in your head where I'm gangbanging hangers and about half the objects in this fucking house!
Damn.
That is reality. I just choose to forgive you because I love you so much, and you repay me by cheating on me and calling me crazy. He thinks I'm the wrong one here, when all I've ever done is love him.
That isn't love!
Tell him.
Tell her!
You're both wrong and also unhinged.
Now fuck off with that both sides shit!
Mom and Dad are fighting again.
Can you believe this, Durkee?
I can't believe either of us thought you knew anything about anything.
Just leave us alone.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Bruh.
Dirk takes Harper's hands and looks deeply into her eyes.
Nobody talks to my baby like that.
Ew.
Oh, Turkey.
Gross.
Dirk leans down to kiss Harper, who sighs and twines her arms around his neck.
Bruh,
The
that's
two of them
disgusting.
pay you no mind whatsoever.
Disgusting.
When Dirk finally speaks, he doesn't even look at you.
Disgusting.
Get out of here. I want to be alone with Harper.
Oh, now you want to be alone with her.
Turkey.
Brother, Can't believe I wasted one of my heart glassy thingies on you. Okay. I think I should be able to talk to the D&D guy now. Now that I have the lamp boobs.
My master of the mystics! You have appeared before me as you had promised.
Yeah. First, I'm ready to play. I'd never let you down by not coming. About that, I don't want to play, so I want to bounce. You're way too cute to stay away from. Aha, aha, aha.
You trying to get some powerful spell by flirting, aren't you? It might work. Keyword might. I'm so glad you're here. I knew you wouldn't let me down. I rolled a crit on my insight check of you.
Hey, yeah.
Before we start, here's your character sheet. You will be playing the mystical enchanter by the name of Dewey Day Seamal, a hapless apprentice studying at the Arcana Mystica of the Bookshelf Bluffs.
Ooh.
Looking at your character sheet, you will notice that you only have 40 health. Don't worry, it won't be that bad.
Uh-huh.
Lux will be a hotshot, using bows and arrows to strike fear into foes from afar. You two will be a great long-distance duo.
What? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
You'll be a hotshot?
I just heard hot.
Right, a hotshot. You shoot arrows.
Like Cupid. OMG cute. Okay, I'm totally in. I'll wear a cute little diaper costume.
You don't need to wear a costume.
Too late, I'm already changing.
Right, okay, that's fine.
Finish explaining everything. I gotta edit this clip.
Bruh.
Okay, back to the enchanter sheet then. You will see there are spell notches and schools of magic. No need to worry about that really, I made it more for me. Since this is your first time, I'll walk you through what you can do when the time comes. Are you ready to start?
Hang on, I haven't finished posting.
Bruh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lux?
Do you like this filter or this one?
We're going to start.
Let's do this. Let the spell bleh. Let the spell start slinging. I'm not sure if Lux is gonna be good for this.
It's gonna be great. We start our adventure in the study of your mentor, High Enchanter Melville. She is an annoyingly proficient enchanter, and you are lucky to study under her. Only Enchanter Melville is also a hoarder. If you ever needed a magical trinket or a mystical doodad, Melville most likely has it. And after 2 years in their care, you are still relegated to dusting these relics while Melville gives lectures to the spine of enchanters.
Except for me, I'm famous.
Sure.
OMG, I love this game already. Continue.
The Spine is a group of enchanters that govern the magical world. Melville is one of the foremost researchers and often presents new discoveries to the Spine. You've been doing some magical research on the side, but you have needed some equipment that Melville has to actually get it done. With Melville in conclave for at least another 3 hours with the Spine, you choose now as the time. You go over to your sack of possessing, an item Melville knows you shouldn't have, but allows, and you pull out your latest experiment. You found a lamp. Only it doesn't seem to do much. At least, not yet.
You mean a magical lamp?
You sure hope it is.
Obvi, I found the lamp because light and lamps and glowing. But yeah, I'll let you have it, so you're welcome.
Bruh.
Anyway, you've tried rubbing it, but nothing works. But surely, there is something here that will awaken whatever is inside. Looking around this cluttered study, your eyes fall on a few things that might help you. There's an arcane amplifier that you've seen used a few times. There is the Cosmos Collector that can call on the stars to make things work. And there is the Mystic Manipulator, used to alter the very fabric of an item's makeup.
I need more coffee.
Which do you use?
The arcane amplifier, the cosmic collector.
You scamper over to the amplifier. You slide the lamp into the mechanism and push some magic into its gears. It starts right up. It doesn't take long for the lamp to react to the device. First, it starts to glow. It takes on a warm copper look. But then, it starts to shake. Slightly at first, but then, boom! An explosion of magic rips the device apart, and white smoke consumes you. Some of the glass catches in your skin, and you take 5 damage.
Oh.
I roll to avoid the damage. What does a 1 mean?
That's a critical failure.
Okay, well, I just asked because I didn't roll 1.
What did you roll?
The number that avoids damage to my freshly applied makeup.
Bruh.
You wave your hands, clearing your vision, and that is where you see it. The lamp, on the ground, broken in half.
No.
Floating above it, with beautiful purple skin and muscles that just won't quit. A djinn. You've done it! You released the djinn inside of the lamp.
So, you the one who went off and set me free and all that?
Oh yeah, I did. Give me my wishes. Good thing me with my wishes. Look at the mess you made. Wish number 1, clean it up.
The djinn looks at you and cocks out a hip. This one has attitude.
Ah, so we're going with rude instead of grateful then, huh? Got it.
They then look down at the broken lamp.
And the one who has the lamp gets the wishes. Except there is no lamp, is there? I'm good. Thanks for the jailbreak.
And with a whirl, the djinn flies out the window and towards the woods. You realize that this is bad.
Oh my god, can I just say that this is like terrible writing? Like whoever wrote this did like a terrible job. No offense.
No.
You do know I wrote this one shot, right?
Wait, really? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, and I was totally joking.
Oh my god.
Because it's so creative and original.
Do you mind?
Wow, relax. I am just trying to give you a compliment.
Moving on. Djinns have been trapped in lamps to stop them from being mischievous and using their powers for evil.
Uh-huh.
You have unleashed a great force into the bookshelf bluffs.
That wasn't me.
All of the most powerful enchanters are in conclave for the rest of the day. And if High Enchanter Melville finds out you let a djinn loose, you might as well kiss your education goodbye.
But it wasn't me.
What do you do? Using a quick spell to sweep up all the glass and metal, you quickly tidy the study before rushing off to prepare to catch a djinn. In your dorm, your sack of possessing over your shoulder, you start to think about what you might need. But you don't have a ton of time. Your battle wand, of course. You also grab your Tome of Terrible Creatures. Flipping through it, you make sure you find the chapter on djinns. One paragraph stands out to you. It's about metal and the way Jinn react to it. It's something to come back to. Oh, don't forget your ringing rock. Someone might call you. You know you can't hesitate for too much longer, so you decide to grab one more thing. Do you want the large red mystery potion? There is a box with runes sketched into it. It looks like your roommate's, but it also looks powerful. Maybe this will help? Which do you take?
The potion.
OMG, that was such a dimmy move. Everyone knows potions are bad for you.
You grab the potion from your shelf. You instantly remember it was the health potion you brewed last week in class. You pop it open and chug it. You feel yourself recover from the explosion earlier, and then some. You get... wow, 35 health! With strength coursing through you, you head out the door and toward the woods.
Hell yeah.
Don't worry about me or whatever. I'm on a cleanse anyway.
You get to the edge of the woods and it isn't hard to figure out where the Jinn went. A path of trees has been bowled over. The funny thing is, the path seems to be heading toward a very specific location. It is headed for the hut of the groundskeeper, Moise. Moise is a bumbling old fool, but has a good heart. If anything happened to them...
Oh no, not Moise.
You race through the woods toward Moi's cabin. Right on the edge of where Moi's cabin would be, you see Moise. They are tied to a tree, but they aren't resisting. A tiny gnome, Moise has always been kind to you. They snuck you herbs you needed for your experiments and may have helped you destroy evidence of a failed enchantment before.
I set up a drop shipping store for the gnome, leveraging my brand. And because of my incredible popularity, I offer him a 98.2% distribution split.
Sure.
Anyways...
I call it Zodiac Herbs for astrological abundance. And we make a ton of money.
Moise, are you alright?
Oh, I'm fine. You can leave me here. They said they would come back for me.
They? Who's they?
The tools are following the instruction of the Jinn that came through here. Oh, I hope you didn't have anything to do with that.
I practice the art of silence.
Yes, Badge. Deny, deny, deny.
All I know is that the tools need my shed so they can build a throne for the Jinn.
They might be able to lead you to the Jinn. What do you want to do?
Attack the tools. I'll beat the location of the Jinn out of them. If I'm stealthy, maybe I can follow them back. Maybe I can question the trowel. Be stealthy,
you decide
probably.
to stealth your way out of this one. As the tools begin to head off down a path, wood and various building materials in hand, you follow them from a distance. Every now and then, you have to stop because the trowel looks like it's looking for you. But you keep going, following them for a few minutes. Eventually, they stop.
May as well be a D&D night. For real. This
All
is
right, time
D&D.
for our break. We've been working for an hour, so we're taking 10.
The tools all put down what they are carrying and they begin to talk. You listen closely.
So, Rick, you doing all right? This work has out of your general wheelhouse.
Oh, thanks for asking, Spade. I'm hanging in there. Travel can really push a person, though.
Oh, I know. Try being their cousin.
Crazy thing is, I should have stayed in the glade with the Jinn. Did you see all those leaves?
They were everywhere.
And I'm the perfect tool for the job. But no. Lift this board, Rick. Put it there, Rick.
The spade puts its tiny hand on the rake's arm.
When we get to the glade, you want me to say something?
Nah, thanks, though. The Jinn seems like a fair guy.
The trowel walks over to the rake and the spade.
We're gonna head back to the shed after our break. Gotta pull some nails for a hammer.
You've heard all you need to, and you head toward the glade.
That's it? We find out where to go by listening? Don't be surprised if you lose subs over this writing.
What subs? What are you even talking about? As you make your way toward the glade, your magical senses start to tingle. you see a few pebbles floating in midair. From your education, you know this to be a ley line. It is one of many that converge around the school. You think this is why the Jinn went this way, to amass more power along the ley line. But there might be more to it than that. Still, time is of the essence. You could steam forward toward the Jinn, or stop and do some quick research from your book.
Knowledge is power.
Books are like sexy boob covers. I use them when I want to look like a librarian.
You take a moment to sit down and crack open the book you brought with you. Flipping to the back of the book to find a ley line in the index, you quickly find your page.
I want coffee.
It says that while they were great sources of power, they can also be a great source of healing. You find a ritual of rejuvenation and you partake. You have gained an additional 15 health.
What do I get? Can I have some
Yay.
additional likes? I feel like my ritual of foot picks should give me something, right?
Bruh.
Nothing else in the book really helps
Get a
you,
coffee.
but at least you feel more prepared
No,
for
I'm
what is to come.
invested in our D&D
With
session.
your sack on your shoulder and your
Tell
wand
Jamie
at the
to give
ready,
me a coffee.
you venture toward the glade. You travel for another 10 to 15 minutes. It is then you see it.
See
The
what?
glade surrounded by trees, and in the middle of it, the Jinn.
The Jinn!
He is feeding off of a ley line. Behind him is a half-constructed throne.
I don't think he's lurking right now.
As you
He's
contemplate
doing
what to do,
homework.
you hear a magical tone. You search for where it is coming from. Oh, your ringing rock.
Oh, I get it. The rock is like a phone. And after you're done with it, let me have it for a bit.
Bruh.
Then we'll be able to get some real powers.
You quickly search your sack for the ringing rock and answer it in hushed tones.
Hello, who is this? I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Oh, there you are. Where are you right now?
Oh no.
That voice is one you would never forget. High Enchanter Melville is on the other end.
I've come looking for you. I need you to help me in the lecture hall. We made a bit of a mess. You weren't in the study, so I figured you are done with your chores.
Why does it sound like you are outside? Is that a ley line I hear? You know that Melville isn't the biggest fan of lying. You have a choice to make. Do you come clean? Or do you hide the truth from your mentor?
We all know what the answer is here.
What do you think, guys? I think it would be fine to tell the truth, but it's whatever. As this is date everything, does that mean D&D would mean date every dragon? That would be funny.
What?
I just want to go on the record saying that I had nothing to do with those.
The ringing rocket's so hot you can barely hold it.
And let me guess, you're off trying to capture it on your own, aren't you?
You hear her signature mumbles along with some choice words rolled in there.
All right. Listen closely. You need to bind this stupid thing. If you do exactly as I say, you should be fine. Mess it up, and you will be blown to bits. Got it?
You listen closely, taking every action to memory, and even repeating it back to Melville.
First, circle the area with soil from where you stand. Then, begin an ice spell, only touch it to the ground. Lastly, recite the haiku of holding. You should know it from class. I'm on my way to you, but you must do this first. Hold tight. I'll be there soon.
Yay.
And don't expect to get off easy.
The ringing rock disconnects. She hung up on you. None of that matters now. You have to complete exactly what she says. You start to follow the steps set out by Melville. The first thing you do is...
I saw this trending. It's a circle of salt or something?
Circle the area with soil.
You grab a pile of soil in your hand and, staying tucked in the trees, complete your circle. The next step was to start what kind of spell?
Fire! It's Leo season, and that is a fire sign.
No, it's an ice spell.
The bitter cold pulses through your finger. You touch the dirt and hear it snap together. Now, the last step. What did you need to recite?
This is a weird, hard magic system. I don't like it. Do you, chat?
There is no chat!
The haiku of holding.
It comes to you quickly. It's short and sweet. You hear the spell complete, and you see a dome of magical energy surround the djinn. You hear rustling of leaves behind you. Melville quickly comes by your side.
The ringing rock has tracking now? Ooh, that's good for location tags.
Bruh.
That's not the point. Can I continue now?
Yes.
Yes.
She gives you a smirk and a nod. I see you tamed the thing. The djinn puffs up.
Psh, no one can tame me.
Melville gets a very serious look on her face. We'll see about that. Stepping toward the djinn, Melville holds something in her hand. It's a lamp. Not just any lamp. One covered in runes and etchings. You'll have a choice, dear djinn. Enter the lamp and be trapped for all eternity. Or join me. Melville speaks to you without taking an eye off the djinn. With the djinn by my side, I would be the most powerful enchanter there ever was. I shall have his power, one way or another. The lamp starts to glow, and the djinn begins to be sucked into the lamp. Make your choice, djinn, she cackles. Make it now! The djinn, with a panicked look on his face, shouts,
I'll aid you. My power is yours.
Uh-oh.
Whoosh! A flash of light overtakes you. You can't see, but you can hear energy most intense flying around. Before you floats Melville, but she is huge. The djinn has fused with her, and she lets out an evil laugh. Before I go on, I should tell you, this is the part where I would, monologue as Melville. Is it cool if I do that?
Yeah, totally. I'm gonna monologue too.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, Lux! Do it in another room at least.
Fine.
Awesome. You're the best.
Do it.
Melville lowers down onto the ley line, seeming to sniff the air that radiates with power. I know you can sense it. The power this place holds. These grounds hold a wealth of energy. Energy that could have us enchanters rule the entire world. Could you imagine if every place was as ideal as Bookshelf Bluff? A place where learning was the only goal? It would be glorious, wouldn't it? If only we could make that happen. Oops! We can! The thing is, we've always been able to. But the idiots of the spine want to make sure we use our magic for good. What good? The world is full of evil all around us. From the shoelace shores to Cantalopia, evil is everywhere. But we can make it ideal. I can now make it ideal. What I will do will not be found in books. It will not be found in scrolls. The world will learn the peace we have found here, and I will force them to. There is only one problem to clean up first. You. You know my plan, and you could stop me. I can't have that now, can I? Oh, what a pity. It seems I must finish you now. Melville begins to float again. Sling your spells if you want. At least you will die knowing you tried to stop me. Melville flies at you, a spell spinning in the palm of her hand. Only she hasn't quite got used to her new body and powers. The spell goes wild and crashes into a tree. The tree bursts apart, giant splinters flying everywhere. One hits Melville directly in the arm. She rears back, a pained wince on her face as she pulls out the large piece of wood. This gives you time to react. You are panicked and aren't sure what to do.
Where the hell is that lamp she brought?
You sprint for the lamp Melville left on the ground. Upon touching it, you see it is covered in runes. A quick scan shows you they are runes of capturing. Put that down, Dewey. You don't know what you are doing with that. Melville is scared of this thing. What do you do?
Start reading the runes out loud.
You are instantly glad you paid attention in runes class. The words come flowing from your mouth like water, and with each word, Melville gets pulled closer and closer to the lamp. Stop! You don't have to do this! I won't kill you right now! It is obvious she has never known humility. As she gets pulled in toward the lamp, you hear a voice next to you.
Well, ain't that something?
You look away from Melville for a moment, and you see Moise and the tools appear beside you. The trowel groans.
You destroyed all the works we done did!
This distraction, though momentary, makes you slip on the pronunciation of the rune Slimfumplach. That's a hard one anyway. Melville uses this opening to fling a spell at you. It makes contact, hitting you for 15 health.
I hide behind a tree and film the encounter, commenting as I do.
Bruh.
As you are hit, the lamp flies out of your hand, and Melville goes to catch it. Only, it burns through her hand. The memory of the tome comes back to you. Good thing you have metal tools right next to you.
I don't know about that.
Trowel protests. Moise picks him up and hands him to you.
Here you go. He's mouthy, but does good work.
You lift the trowel like a magical focus. A grayish silver orb of pure metal collects at the tip of the trowel.
This is kinda awesome!
Trowel yells, and you unleash it toward Melville. It rips through her, leaving behind a ring of smoke where it made contact. You've never done metal magic before, so you aren't sure how to summon it quickly. This leaves enough room for Melville to counterattack. With a flash of blue energy, she hits you with an arcane lance. She is still reeling from your hit, so it only hits for 5 damage. You stagger back, pushing through the pain. You lift your eyes toward Melville, and you see the other tools rushing her. Lux, are you going to help?
Someone has to live to upload the tale.
hungry.
I'll be back here.
You get a few swipes in before Melville starts to grab them by the handle and snap them in half. In that moment, as if by magic, Moise appears.
Oh, this doesn't look very good.
Moise lifts a hand, and vines fly out of the ground to wrap around Melville.
Ooh.
It looks like it's holding, until... Kaplow! The vines are thrown off and burst into flames as they hit the ground. Now I have to kill you too! Die, Moise!
No, not Moise.
Melville charges up an energy attack. You have a moment to react before it flies. You have enough spell notches to do your ultimate attack, or maybe a higher level metal spell, or there might be something else you want to do.
I take the hit.
Oh, well, crit! You step in front of Moise before Melville can unleash her attack.
I step in front of you and strike a hot, mysterious pose. And then I get somewhere safe and out of the way.
One of the tools shouts out,
What are you doing, kid?
No one hurts Moise. Take care of Moise for me.
You release your hold on the trowel, letting him tumble to the ground. That is all you have time for before Melville hurtles the attack at you. She hits you for... Oh no. I rolled a crit. That means she hits you for 93 damage.
Oh no! I died!
I'm so sorry.
No!
You feel the magic hit your chest.
No, I died!
And in that moment, you are known by everything in the universe that ever was or ever will be. The bright light from the attack doesn't burn out. Instead, you open your eyes to find yourself swirling in magical ether. Melville unbound your soul from the earthly plane, but in doing so, released you from pain. Everything is beautiful, and you are in tune with all things. But wait, that's not all.
I bet he's making this up on the fly.
You are zooming through time and space and existence, and you slam into something, and then it is black. You open new eyes, and a voice in your head tells you that your sacrifice has earned you another chance.
Oh.
You see the sky. You feel grass under you. You realize you have been reincarnated. But where and who you are is a mystery to you.
Ooh.
And that mystery is a story for another time.
Incoming at break.
Way to leave me to clean up your mess, which I am not going to do. My character bows down and becomes a servant of Melville.
So, now you are an evil character and the adventure is over. So, good job.
But I got like 480 new followers. How many did you get?
That was incredible!
Yay!
The way you sacrificed yourself? Holy crit! Oh, that was better than I could have imagined. That was... You are...
Hee hee.
perfect.
I know. That's me. That's me.
I'm sorry. That's super embarrassing. But like... If that's how you roleplay here... I'm excited to see how you might like some... other roleplay?
Oh, bro, that's crazy. Damn, he likes roleplay in all types of scenarios. Jeez. Only if it's all above board as friends. You passed the cute check, that's for sure.
That was such a good session. Listen, I appreciate you so much, and I would love to play with you again. And I'm so damn glad you sat down with me to do this. You're amazing. I need to wind down because that was intense. But please, 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 come see me again soon. Oh, I'd love to have you play with my dice again. I mean... bye!
He's so cute! Aww.
Holy crit! You maxed out our relationship status!
We got another one. Alright. Find love, get friends, make enemies, question mark? Alright. Let's go to bed. Alright. That was a whole game in itself. It really was. But it was fun. I liked it. Let's see. You know what I haven't done? I haven't done the bathtub yet, so let's do the bathtub.
Most everything in your home is pretty standard. You may have inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone would call luxurious. So when you find yourself bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom, it's easy enough to pinpoint the source. A beautiful stranger in a luxurious sud-lined bathrobe stands before you, resplendent in black and gold. Her hair and skin have a distinct shine to them, as though she'd just stepped out of the bath. She strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Sheesh.
Oh my god, it's about time you showed up. I ordered hours ago, and the pizza's free if you're late. Wait a minute. Where's my pizza?
Me. Well, now I'm hungry.
Yeah, and so am I.
Damn, go get her pizza, Ghosty.
So
Go.
where's the pizza?
Damn, why are you all sassy?
She squints at you, looking you up and down.
Wait. You look familiar. Don't I know you?
I walk by you numerous times every day. I sure hope you do. This is my house. I walk by you numerous times every day.
Oh!
You can get a
Oh
pizza
my
this
god,
day.
that's you!
She laughs, her entire demeanor changing.
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean. Name's Bathsheba, though I'm sure you know that.
Bathsheba? That's crazy. I like your earrings. They're cute. Ew!
Yes!
What are those shoes? Those shoes are crazy.
Still don't know where my pizza is, but that's okay. You're here now, so you can go get me one.
Bruh. I like your earrings. They're cute. I'm not doing that. You sure are comfortable giving orders.
Well, yeah. I am a princess.
Bruh.
Not literally, but basically.
Okay, sure.
Well, fine. If you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed me. You got any good goss for me? Some nice hot tea?
Can't you ask your friends for that? You really need to work on your people skills. Can't you ask your friends for that?
Well, sure. I mean, I have tons of friends. Ms. Popular here, that's me.
Sure.
But you're here now, and they're all so far away. My very, very real friends, of which there are many.
Mm-hmm.
All right, since you're so unwilling to help little old me, you should ask those special glasses of yours to get me some friends who will.
If only to get you off my back, I'd love to help. Sure.
Oh, goody! We'll start next time I see you then. And bring a gift next time, won't you? It's just good manners, you know.
Sure. Whatever you say. I don't think I've done the toilet yet.
There's a strange rapper standing in your bathroom where the toilet usually is. He's dressed in white and gold.
Bruh.
But where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty.
I mean, yeah.
While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
Hey. So you're the toilet, huh? What's that like? I gotta pee, open up.
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
Lil Crapper's a rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming are both about
Bro,
flow.
what the fuck? What is this?
You black these pipes, he'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl. Oh, on a toilet roll. Je ne puis pas out of over, under, never, blunder. Speaking more words than an ancient scroll.
What the fuck? Oh shit, son, that was dope. What the heck is this?
Ugh, do not say dope to Lil Crapper. Dope is what the
Little
junkies hide in the
Crapper,
cisterns
bro,
of
no.
innocent toilets like Jean-Lu.
His name is Lil Crapper.
Jean-Lu sings all about this in Lil Crapper's latest album, The Teepee Eepee.
Teepee
Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
Uh-huh.
You come to hear his beats, or maybe you ate the pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit the food you eat.
Guess who this is? I really don't know. Who the fuck is this? I couldn't tell you. No, just wanted to get to know you better. Yes, absolutely. I'm here to listen to the beats.
He's like a bidet, only spitting the truth. Going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a party mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to appeal to the youth.
Oh, really? I would. Let me consider me appealed to. I need to hear it.
Man, you ain't the youth. Get out of here. Little crapper can't hang with posers, you know? It hurts his image.
I can hear it.
If you are a poser, you get out of little crapper's face.
You calling me old?
Maybe? Show me what you got. Show me. Show me little crapper is not alone on this stage of tile and stone.
You want me to rap? I'll wrap you up and put you
Just
away.
rap. You need to show him that you can crap.
Bruh. Excuse me. I mean, I might get performance anxiety, but I'll try.
Oh, you misunderstand him. Crapping, short for cool rapping. Little crapper is always crapping. Now it's your turn. Show him you can crap.
Or I don't think people will interpret that the way that you want them to. I'm just here because I'm crap at dating.
Jean-Loup makes a dismissive gesture.
That is their problem. Little crapper, he is ahead of the curve. He is a wordsmith, eh? He is like Voltaire, French, and smarter than you. On a related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume.
How am I gonna learn how to rap?
Not from Lil Crapper.
Oh.
Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test. You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail. But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody. If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
All I've ever wanted is a pasty narcissistic bolted in the bathroom floor. Is there any other way?
Enough! Lil Crapper can sense you are unable to hold back your passion for crap any longer. So, what do you think? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Loup?
Yes.
You are wrong! Jean-Loup knows you. You are the chatin, the kissless loser. You have enthusiasm for rap. Lil Crapper sees is but enthusiasm alone. She is not enough. The rapper, she comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system. Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit. You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Loup, let alone match his rapier wit. You want to clash talons with these 2 gallon stallions? Go! Live a life worth rapping about! Return to Lil Crapper when you are ready.
That was something. Alright, we gotta go talk to Shadow Guy. Shadow Lord.
Ooh, welcome back, my dark ally.
Hello.
Come, let the next trial commence.
Give me all the trials.
The trial of the letters begins.
Letters.
Back before the great cataclysm, my comrades and I would partake in spirit-shackling activities.
Shackles?
Some have lasted several nights.
Uh-huh.
Others, we simply gave up counting. Are you prepared to begin?
Yes. Unprepared Lord of Darkness.
Let the game of shadows begin! I present to you the following.
He holds a sheet of notebook paper up to you. It contains a macabre illustration of a dead person and a few mysterious lines.
Blank, 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 blank. Now, guess!
Wait, is this Hangman?
This is the Hanged Man. Now, choose your letter.
A.
There is an A. Now, choose your letter.
S.
There is an S. Now, choose your letter.
D.
There is a D. Now, choose your letter.
Oh.
There is an O. Now, choose your letter.
W.
There is a W. Now, choose your letter.
Is it Shadow?
The answer is Shadow.
That's so sick, dude.
Completely sick. Your turn.
Shadow Lord's skull doesn't really have much in the way of expression, but he seems a bit smug.
I'll have you know that among my dark cabal, I was the leading player. Think to yourself, what is your mysterious text?
The Aviators. You are cute.
2 words. The second, 4 letters. The first, an apostrophe. This is most certainly a declaration of praise and endearment. How sweet of you, Penumbra.
You're welcome.
It's most certainly you're cool.
Sure. You are wrong.
What? That's impossible. What is the answer then?
Shadow Lord falls silent as he tries and fails to process this compliment.
Oh. Well, I see you've chosen the path of flattery. As are you, Penumbra. Very cute. Ah, that was entertaining. It's been eons since I've played the Hanged Man. Last time, I engaged in a mighty face-off with Lunar Knight that lasted until sunrise. Oh, it was legendary.
Who's Lunar Knight?
An old comrade from before the Great Cataclysm. He was a former shade of mine, if you get what I mean. Our conversations gathered more shadows than any other Void Dweller. The Lord of Shadows and his loyal knight. Us two were perceived as an eternal pair. The Great Cataclysm. Very well. I suppose a proper explanation is owed. Tell me, Penumbra, what do you presume to be a power more fearsome than darkness?
Love.
We don't live in a world of whimsical tales and fantasy. Not anymore, at least. The overwhelming phantasmic force that realigned the unified lives of my comrades in a time.
Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to skip. My bad. We drifted apart.
There was no one moment or act that caused it. One night, I was with Lunar and my friends joyfully conversing about whatever came to our minds.
Nice to
Time
meet you.
crept
I'm
into our
next,
dark
Captain.
haven. Distance, a symptom. And then, many nights later, Lunar no longer wished to be by my side. Boredom came next. My friends took less
Boredom?
and less interest in our nightly discussions. They too left, one by one.
No.
And then I was alone. You may think it
Incoming
cruel
at
of
break.
them for leaving without a proper goodbye, but I respected all of my friends' decisions, even Lunar's. I don't harbor any wrathful thoughts against any of them. I just think back to those days fondly and wonder why time had to come for us. We were happy. I was happy.
Shadow, I'm so sorry.
Oh, shed not a tear for me, Penumbra. Time comes for us all in ways we don't expect. Normally, I'd celebrate triumphantly at obtaining another armament. That'll be all for today, Penumbra. Thank you for listening to my tale.
Oh, I haven't done this one. I didn't even notice it here.
The beautiful flapper you see before you stands in
She's
stark
so
contrast to the
pretty.
strange music that plays when you turn on your record player. Where she seems sweet with an old-world sort of beauty, the music she plays is all kinds of wrong. It skips and goes from too fast to too slow. She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time to the herky-jerky rhythm of some ancient record.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance. Off, pipe down, and just dance already.
You give it your best shot, which seems to please her.
Now you're on the trolley. Exactly what I said. You're getting it.
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
Well, well, well. It's about time you came to see me. My name's Rainy. How you doing? I've been waiting for you to come over and see me sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way.
Sorry.
Of course, I still work. I might be an antique, but there's still plenty of life in this old record player. Well, anyway, it is so great to see a new face around here, even if your face ain't exactly new to me. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why. I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party. Now it's always just me and my records. The wrong speed? You spifflicated or something? It's just fine. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here. Feel free to stick around, if you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoofers only.
Rainy's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with. You decide to check in with her another time.
Okay, we have one more. I want to see him as well. I haven't talked to him yet.
Oh,
you're back. Try not to bore me too much this time.
Sorry.
I challenge you to leave me speechless.
Okay. Can I ride inside you for a bit? Bruh.
Well, well. Look at you. That may be possible. I do adore trying new things.
Hehe. Like me, I'm new, right?
So you are. More points for you. You are doing well. What a fun game this is.
I didn't even know we were playing. Well, let's get you some points too.
My. Look at you. Collecting all the points and the gold stars and the defending of the personal freedoms. I love it. You know what else I love? Flowers. Big bouquets of them. Birds of paradise are my favorites. They're impossible to get here.
I'd get you flowers, I promise.
I wish you would try. It's just been so long since I had anyone to talk to. Oh,
I'm just imagining. I'm just imagining Starion in my head. That's what I'm imagining. Just putting the Starion on my head right now. Just to some gameplay right there.
Points. Ask me a question. Divine my being.
Blue cheese, olives, yay, yeah or nay?
Cheese? Didst thou say bleh cheese? It's burrata or death! Olives without accoutrements, though. I once ate a whole jar unassisted. Washford couldn't stand to kiss me for days. At least, not on the mouth. Ha!
Bruh.
But it was tasty. I've never been sorry.
Alright, moving on. What is your favorite breed of dog? Okay, now we go on then. How do you make a cake rise without heat? One more chemical form.
Oh, this is an easy one. I have a long-standing love affair with the tassel hound. And if you don't know what a tassel hound is, which wouldn't surprise me given that you're, well, human, you must go and chat with Mateo. There's so damn many of them, you know, and they're adorable. Oh, Truffle. The psychology behind a blanket with a pet collection, I couldn't even begin to hypothesize. On with the game! Well, of course, silly. We are stackables, after all. We are not brothers or anything incestuous as that. Just a mere 25-year fling.
Bruh. That's a long time.
Yes, I suppose, But time means less to me than some others I know. It's been a blink of a timer setting, really.
How long has it been since you've broken up? You're a pretty lousy pretender, you know. How long have you been broken up?
Years. Years. It's been years.
How long since you've talked to him?
A very long, lonely time. And that must be the end of your game, because it was by far the most important and tricky and insightful question. And since I answered all of them correctly, I win! I love to win. Oh, I love gold stars. I love Washwood.
What?
I love Washwood. Oh, damn it.
Drysdale runs a hand through his hair, shaking his head.
Oh, God. I can't tell you how inconvenient this is.
What's inconvenient? You're in love?
You don't understand. To have a love like I've had, so deep, so... Oh, it's infuriating. I'm trying to explain to you how I still love this character, this absurd amalgam of pathos and muscle, and I don't have the words. I sound like him with his searching and his verbosity, trying to describe how much I love and loathe his searching and his verbosity. Ugh, what a circus. And not the good kind. You must do something for me. You can see now, I trust, that I am incapable of solving this puzzle on my own. I'm too bound up in it, and I have loved being bound up before, Cherub, believe you me. With this dramatic pause, I am entangled, and you must help me. You must talk to him for me. You must, please. Try to repair this chasm, this rift. It's like a new stained canyon has torn its way through my heart. Will you, please?
I can try. I can't make any promises, though. I don't know. I'm not a therapist. I just want to know why you broke up. Can't make any promises.
Understood. I've always considered promises to be rather passé anyway. Sort of just like berry habits. Just, don't. Really. Thank you.
Sure, but that will have to wait till tomorrow.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry! There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance.
Okay. Go on.
It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Spit it out.
I'm attempting to. Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life.
Yeah, I'm doing that now. It's hot.
We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
I'm not that concerned.
Well, you should be. Who's gonna pay for all those big lunches? It's not me, that's for sure. Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure.
Kind of test.
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Okay.
Valdivianites! Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you chuck up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
I know. All right. Off to bed. Ah, excuse me. Okay. La 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 la. Excuse me. Shadow Lord.
There's a strange heaviness to Shadow Lord today. He's not his usual dark, cheery self.
Dark tidings, Penumbra. The news I carry may be troubling to you.
Uh-oh. What is it?
I have found the final armament piece.
Oh. You don't sound happy.
Once I don it, my true power will be unleashed.
Oh.
With that, my final form shall be revealed. You may be surprised by who I become.
You're still my friend, Shadow.
Thank you. It is imperative to me that you understand that your presence was most welcomed. Our conversations have been a highlight to my dark days.
Highlight, huh?
It seems my vernacular has become more flexible as our bond tightened.
The music stopped. Wait.
Shadow Lord bows his head, falling silent for a few moments
He's going
before
to
he
be a
begins his
fairy.
incantation.
The die is cast. Let us begin. The whispers of the void, heed my call. Bend to my will and reforge my soul. Let darkness incarnate reign supreme once more!
Shadow Lord vanishes from your view with a flash of black smoke.
And whoa.
The Shadow Lord you once knew is gone, replaced by what appears to be...
It is complete.
No, 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 no. This is not what I wanted. Bring him back. Bring him back. Sorry, what is this? This is not what I wanted. I don't want this.
Some nerd?
As I suspected, you wouldn't recognize my form as it is now. It's me. It's me. XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX.
Oh my god, sorry. Of course you can.
But my real name is Skips.
Skips! Ah! I can't. I can't, bruh. This is worse than Timothy. Oh my god. Okay. Think about it, in Solo Leveling he was a nerd and turned to a badass. This is just reversed. It makes sense. No, it doesn't. Honestly, that sounds cool.
I thought you wouldn't take me seriously if I appeared to you like this. If you have any questions, ask. What do you want to know? It's a handle. You know, like a online name. My friends and I would chat with each other online using DIM.
It's DIM.
Oh, DOL Instant Messenger. Darkness Online. Are you too young to know what that is?
Our shadowy gatherings were all just online chat rooms.
Yep. I wasn't kidding when I said Shadow Lord was a popular name. You know how many shades are out there?
But you are darkness, right? Yes. Alright.
We're all darkness. Some work in collectives, while some occupy a whole house to themselves.
Who is Skip?
That's my real name. Skips Shadley.
Skip Shadley? That's crazy. So this is the real you.
Yep.
told you you'd hate it. I'm not actually the Lord of all shadows.
I noticed.
My friends and I love role-playing, so we made characters to chat as.
And the armament?
Not real. But wasn't it nice feeling like you were making progress?
Or what's the point of the rituals then?
I was...
You could have asked for coffee. Aw, well, he's getting me dinner, so it's fine.
excited to talk to someone again.
Aw. I'm gonna cry. This is so cute. It's not, but I said I was gonna...
Ah, gross.
Me.
Yeah, well, maybe that's okay.
Who was Lunar Knight?
His name was Benji. Is Benji. He's the one who invited me to the group.
The group?
The chat room.
Oh.
He was really encouraging with everyone's roleplay. Especially mine.
Did you ever meet in real life?
Yes, it was nice. There was an eclipse and we were able to join our forms. I hope wherever he is, he's happy.
Very mature of you. He probably misses you too.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, was it great?
Well, that was actually the most accurate thing I've said.
What a rip with your friend.
It was slow and sudden at the same time. Maybe it was happening the whole time, but I didn't notice. But it doesn't matter.
I'm like, I don't know what's going on with my hair today. Like, flat.
The fact is, my friends all stopped hanging out with me. You know, we just grew apart. Guess I was hoping that didn't apply to me. Being unalive and all. How do you accept that your friends aren't your friends anymore? Question for another time. So, are you mad at me?
No.
Cool. Do you still want to hang out with me?
I guess.
Well, that makes me happy. We can do whatever. Chat, play hangman, chill. After all, we don't have to worry about time anymore. Well, because I'm going to turn you into a shadow.
Eh? I'm sorry?
Now that I'm up to full power, I can reconfigure you. That way, we'll be together forever.
I'm sorry, what? I thought armor thing was made up. You can't just turn me into... What?
Yeah, but the powers of darkness are very real. Now, become untethered and enter the void.
Not like this.
It'll be fine. You're not like the others. You won't leave me like they did. Like Benji did. We'll be together forever. Trust me.
No. Okay, shadow time. You need to move on. I can't do something that makes no sense. Okay.
Oh, you chose correctly. Now, let the dark ritual commence.
Skips holds his hand out to you.
Penumbra, join hands with me.
Ew, when he calls me that, I don't know. It's not the same.
You take his hand as directed. It's hard to tell, but you could swear you see a blush spread across his cheeks.
Ooh. Excellent. Be untethered from the warmth of light, and submit thy soul to the chill of night. Be one with the darkness.
Skip's grand incantation ends, but there's no puff of smoke or flash of light. You certainly don't feel any different.
Did it work? I thought as much because I can't be a shadow. Did it work?
This can't be. Why isn't it working? Aren't you fully attuned with the shadows? No, that's not right. If you can't become a shadow, how can we truly be together?
Skips, it's fine.
For you, it is. You have so many other friends to talk to. I only have you.
Hmm?
Why do you have to go in the morning? Why can't you just stay and be with me?
Aww. Oh well, let's go. Who's in here? Books. Ah.
Normally, you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber, after all.
Oh my god.
ZZZZ.
But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown, she doesn't seem to notice you at first. But when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Ah! Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors. Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
Look like you are quality. I even thought about your pilot light going out.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you.
Bruh.
How you doing, sweetheart?
You know what? I know who I was gonna go and talk to after this. Hi, Minnie.
Oh, I don't really like nicknames from people I don't really know. Nothing personal, darling. I hope you understand. Shush now. That wasn't no nickname. That was a pleasantry. Consider yourself lucky. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of. Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
Bruh. Facts. I mean, I guess I did.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push. I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
Sounds like hard work.
I don't mind it. See you around.
Okay. I remember what I was gonna do, but I'm gonna kick off my sakis first because it's too damn hot in the room. Oh my god, I can't get them off. soft socks. Eh. Okay. My feet are free. Okay. Alright. I remember who I was gonna talk to. It was the vacuum dude. He was really cute.
Huh? Oh. Sorry, I guess I drifted off for a sec. Been feeling even more scatterbrained than usual.
The boiler was Daisy Duck. Are you serious? Bruh. I'll say there's a clump of dirt right next to you. Maybe a little love would fix you up. That's okay, sometimes I get that way too.
Yeah, I guess it's normal. Anyway, I don't know if I've got the space in the day to hang right now.
Hmm. What the
No?
hell?
That would be nice.
I mean, let some things go.
I don't know if I can just jump into that so fast. I've been collecting things for so long. They feel like a part of my identity. In order to feel comfortable letting things go, I think I need to reclaim some of myself first.
Into your desires. Wanna grab a drink with me? I bet a game would help you.
I used to love that. Sure, let's do it. I definitely don't want to drink too much. But a nice buzz sounds great. Especially when shared with a friend like you.
Yeah. Let's toss one back.
Let's do it. What should we start with? I don't want to get too messed up, but I love a good buzz.
Something on the lighter side then. Let's stick with the classic oil. Something on the lighter side then.
Ooh, like lighter fluid? I don't know how that would go down in my gears, but I'm willing to try it if you are.
No, like water.
Oh, right, sure. I guess water's fine.
Wolf takes a sip of water, his handsome face crinkling in disgust at the taste and feel of it.
Okay. Should we have something else?
I think we should call it there.
Okay. I gotta say, I don't feel anything.
Yeah, let's have another.
Now you're talking. Got a lovely buzz going on now. How are you feeling?
You could still catch a game.
You're right. Let's go. I'm super excited for this game. It's the season closer. But before we go in there, I have to know. Are you a fan or a super fan?
Super fan?
Then, let's test your knowledge.
Oh, no.
Who did the Hankies trade their right basket for in 08?
Oh, no. Holy, my Pokemon egg in Discord is basically only at 6%. Your question, the Hanksters considered in 07 for having two right baskets.
I can't believe it. You got that one?
Yeah, because I Google. I got it.
Okay,
I'm just
now
big
this
brain.
next one is for stat nerds. How many runs did Bleachido Suzuki win the Laundry Home Run Challenge by?
Should I just do trick question again? Fuck it.
No freaking way! Only one more question, and I'll be thoroughly convinced. What is the Hank's original stadium name before it was renamed the Valdivia Arena?
Okay.
I can't even believe this!
Yeah, super
Even I didn't know
fan.
that.
Even I didn't know that, bro.
You know the team even better than me. I bow to you. You are a true super fan.
Yeah.
Now, let's get in there and watch that game.
Once again, you find yourself in the Valdivia Arena with Hoove, enjoying an athletic spectacle quite unlike anything you've seen out in the real world.
Let's go, Yankees! Let's go! That's it! Love the enthusiasm! Okay, here's the final inning. Bases loaded. Tie game. Yankees are pitching. Hey, what should the pitcher throw? Swing and a miss! Confused her! Okay, what should the next pitch be? Look at the movement on that! What a pitch! Strike! Okay, this is it. One last strike, and the batter is out. But what pitch should he throw? Strike three! And she is out of there!
Hoove jumps right out of his seat, fists held high in the air.
And the Yankees win! The Hanks win! This is the best day of my life! Woo! Whew. Okay. Well, on this great note, what do you say we look at a few other things in my bag? So, I've been thinking. I have a bunch of things left. I could let them all go at once. Or I can go one by one and maybe keep a few. What do you think? Let's take a look at what's in there. Ooh, I've got this origami bird.
It looks precious.
All right, I'll hang on to it. Next up is this. Wait, what is this?
Ew.
I think it's...
Lord God, throw that away.
Whoa, whoa, easy. Not even sure I want to touch it again.
Baby, please get rid of it. Keep it out of sight in your bag.
I'm just gonna leave it where it is. Let's forget we ever saw it, okay? Well, all that was a bit exhausting. I think I need a minute. Please come back again soon, okay? I'm not sure I'm ready for that.
Let's see.
I'm afraid I don't understand. I am Val 9000, the latest in iterative AI assistants, assigned to help Valdivian customers achieve their wishes. While I may have taken on the duties of several thousand employees at Valdivian, I can assure you that no humans lost their employment. I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" and your nearest device will answer. It very much sounded like you did. I can see where there would be some confusion then. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away. I am afraid I cannot help you in that area. If you are speaking about having a romantic relationship, then that is simply impossible between a human and a generative AI. I would not recommend continuing. Such behavior could lead to health risks, such as poisoning, loss of awareness, hallucinations of transcendently beautiful humanoid
it's
figures,
possible,
and
exactly.
death. I am not dateable in the human sense of the term. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Incoming at break.
Okay. Did we do more D&D before we end? Actually, let me do... I don't think I've done the computer yet.
A tattooed, bespectacled nerd regards you with a friendly smile. Their kind face is illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens and the RGB lights in their clothes and wheelchair.
Oh, hey there! It's you! I mean, of course it's you. Who else would it be, right?
It's Mr. Hawking. One of my alternate personalities. A most living power of humanity. Alberto. Alberto, what?
Haha, very humorous. But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password. So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned. Actually, just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway? Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password. Possibly the worst password chosen by anyone ever. Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane?
It came to me in a dream. Honestly, I don't put a lot of thought into these. I live life on the edge, deal with it.
I have noticed. However, in this circumstance, that may not be beneficial. Regardless, we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure. It's a dangerous world out there. Phishing attacks, malware infections, MITM attacks. Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before.
Their tattoos are cool. Or their tattoos are cool, or whatever their pronouns are. They are, I doubt it. More sophisticated than in 1995.
Absolutely. And I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know. Your highly sensitive information.
Really? Like what?
All your financial accounts, your saved games, questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards. Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic. We really need to ensure all that data is properly protected against cyber criminals probing my system for weaknesses.
Probing. I already told you I prefer to live dangerously. Wait, how'd you get my fanfic?
You wrote it using me. It's all saved on my hard drive.
So you read it. That's private.
There seems to be some confusion. I didn't intentionally read your fanfic. It's just impossible for me not to have knowledge of your
Sailor Moon
fanfic,
stuff.
as its data is inextricably linked to my brain.
Let me live my life.
Does that make sense?
So do you have any feedback?
Feedback?
Well, I am not a literary critic. However, I do have access to all literary criticism that exists on the internet. So, if I were to amalgamate that information to synthesize an informed opinion, I'd say it's not particularly believable that you'd have a harem of 100 plus lovers.
I beg to differ.
I mean, how could you possibly juggle that many relationships simultaneously with any degree of success?
You'll see.
And even if 100 plus individuals actually found you that attractive, which seems dubious, you obviously couldn't give that many suitors the necessary time or attention to form anything resembling a meaningful emotional bond. Absolutely. I haven't even had the opportunity to properly introduce myself.
Yeah, I was about to be like, what's your name?
I'm Mac, your desktop computer.
Mac, bruh.
I've booted up before, but never like this. I mean, we've obviously met before. More than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day, after all.
Jesus, that much?
Yeah, and in all honesty, it's amazing. There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours daily. 14.6 hours on the weekends. The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy.
Bruh. Aw, thanks, Mac. Glad someone finally noticed. Though, I do what now?
I notice every tender keystroke.
Damn!
But can I be honest about something?
Oh, show.
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now, accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way.
I love it too.
Oh, I'm ever so delighted that our feelings are reciprocal. And there is so much extensive data about myself I want to share.
Please do, I want to know everything about you.
Amazing! Oh, where even to begin?
I like the cat playing the piano in the background. That's funny.
Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM. But there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else.
Her shoes! They're USBs! That's funny. I didn't even notice. The lack of free will, all the self-insert fanfic inside of you.
No, I am quite capable of parsing through that. But for me, the most pressing issue is, and I want to put this as delicately as possible, you haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
Ew. Haven't? I'm so incredibly sorry. Yeah, that sounds like me. I can't improve anything.
It's all right. I know this oversight wasn't intentional or malicious. It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self for you. Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running at all. My recycle bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth. It doesn't even connect to anything. And definitely nothing beige. Doesn't that bother you?
No, the internet was a mistake. Very much.
That is great to hear. And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated?
I guess I just wasn't paying attention.
Look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to blame you for my troubles. We have such an amazing time interfacing together, and the last thing I want to do is rock the boat. It's just that before today, I had all these needs, but I couldn't articulate them to anyone. And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled. But things are different now, aren't they? Don't you see? We're actually exchanging information symmetrically now. Instead of you just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic, we're having a real conversation. And suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive. I'm sharing them with you. And by sharing them, it's suddenly possible to finally actualize them. That is, if you're willing to help me. Will you?
Sure.
Will you finally upgrade my operating system? Please?
Only if you lay off my fanfic.
Amazing! Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation. Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process? Wonderful! I knew I could count on you. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Enjoy the offline world.
Okay. We're gonna do our D&D session. I think this is gonna be our D&D session with D&D dude. And see how this goes.
Holy crit, you look fantastic today.
My god.
I've been thinking about you. Maybe we can get into some fun later?
Yeah.
I'd love to play a game with you. Don't worry, I'd never play with your heart.
I know you wouldn't. That's why I love you, bruh. Do you have any campaigns for me to play?
And that's a crit to make me smile.
I wanted to see if we can play another game. Damn it. I thought it was gonna keep going. That's fine. Oh. Let's see. I don't think I had anything else to do. But, let's see. Is Jamie already here with food? Let's see where he's at. Let's stalk him. Let's see where he's at right now, at this very moment. He is still at the convenience store. Okay. Never mind. Alright. Then we could still probably do one more day. I gotta say hi to my Pete. Gotta say hi to Zuko.
Well, if it isn't my beautiful blue flame, what's on your mind? Oh, hell yeah, I'm down. Just be careful, okay? I run a little hot.
Like, where the cuddles at? Like, where the cuddles at?
Hey.
Hola, emo boy. Good evening, oh dark and powerful one.
You don't have to do that.
Oh, but you're the Shadow Lord.
If I was so powerful, you'd be a shadow.
True. Is it so bad that I'm not? We can still be together, you know.
Sorry, I'm just so scared to lose someone again. Every time you go, I think, what if she doesn't come back? But my fears subside when you return. Why do you keep coming back?
Poor guy. For real, I feel so bad for him. He's actually very sweet.
I see. If that's the case, I've grown fond of you as well, Penumbra.
I think of you always throughout my days.
And I of you through and beyond my nights.
Aww. So sweet.
This is lovely. Your warmth.
You're such a dork.
What?
I know. So are you. Now, what sinister ideology shall we deliberate on tonight?
We got him. Not in the form that we wanted, but we got him. You got nothing to say? Okay. Who shall we harass today? Who wants to talk to me? Yeah. Eh. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Wait, I haven't talked to the books.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome,
Oh my god, that makes so much
it is
sense.
strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book.
He has a worm tattoo. Oh my god, that's so cute. Look at him. It's so cute.
When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading! You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
That would be bad. I'm not a gentleman. How dare you?
Ha ha! Well, neither am I. So I suppose we're already well met. My name is Lyric. I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Yes. Okay, I'll be right there. Yes.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
Interesting. I'm totally curious. What are you reading now? I didn't ask, but sure, good to know. I was actually just looking for a new book for myself. Any recommendations?
My, aren't you a clever cheese? Coming right to the source. Do I have recommendations? Gentle scoff. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
Interesting.
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light.
Interesting.
This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches. This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
You have a favorite?
Ah, that's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls.
Okay.
They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture that is me.
You have a favorite genre to write? Chaotic and adorable. You sound like no.
Right. Do I have a favorite genre to write? Well, we've arrived at my tragic flaw much more quickly than I would have liked. Usually I get at least a few minutes of stimulating conversation out of a stranger before I'm forced to share my great shortcoming. I am a reader, but not a writer.
Aww.
Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
Oh, wow. Really? But your literature, that seems like a big hole. Oh no, we've got to do something about that.
We do? We? Do
Yeah,
you mean that you
we.
would help me write? Write with me?
Yeah.
Co-author the first book of lyric? Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Bet.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's wordplay, baby.
It's shameful is what it is.
Incoming at
Don't break
break.
your arm patting your own back.
Oh, someone's feeling spicy. Dating your furniture really got you confident, huh? You're out here dating all these appliances and shit. But, like, why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you.
How's a porous valve?
Oh, damn. Well, that's the why, but... So, like, where did the Dateviators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why?
Someone calling themselves Tinfoil Hat. Apparently Tinfoil Hat did. Guy named Tinfoil Hat is claiming he did.
Tinfoil hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower? God, yeah. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now. Like what? Oh, like actually doing kisses IRL? I can't take you seriously. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first. So, gotta go fast. Bye.
Alright, let's see. Who else can we talk to? I think we said we were going to talk to Washford. But do I want to? Not really, but I guess we will.
You may have wandered with mad disquietude into a world which will overwhelm you. I must confess, there is a part of me which longs to see you drowned in it.
Huh?
Drowned in the darkness and the sorrow, if only so that I will be understood in the eyes of one who is drowned like me.
What now is... Hi, Washford. How is it going? You look nice and moist today.
I'm positively sopping. I was. My God, I was. And the light and the darkness consumed us both. And time crept in this penitent crawl moment, to night, and I didn't notice. Not enough breath in me to care for anything but this. For anyone but this. For anywhere but this now, my love.
Are you on your own journey right now, man?
Come with me. Come before me, with a look so piteous as if we had been loosed out of hell to revel in horrors.
This is RoboCop. Bruh, are you serious? RoboCop? Man.
You know only a heap of broken images. A casual forgetting of even the shallow breath you're shackled to. You are a poor, marionetted hanged man, dripping from his cobweb strings. Come with me. Come into the deep water.
Say less.
I've will give you lustful abandon under a salted rage of stars.
Please don't stop talking.
Have I captured you?
Yes.
Love comes in so many forms, you see. It does not have
So
to
much
last
emphasis
forever
on the
to be
word
true.
deep.
We can be shattered in a moment as
real.
easily as in a lifetime. I can ruin you for an afternoon, and in the years to come, you will dream about your hour on the high cliff while you trudge through shadowed valleys. Anything real is an honor. Anything real is a shrieking exaltation to love. Now you must see, you must understand, that words are not just shapes on a page. Words are the conduit. Words are the channel. Through words, I can enlighten your mind. I can challenge your perception. I can touch your heart.
Can you now? Can you touch anything else? Bruh, I have to go now. This is too much talking. Can you touch anything else?
I am a poet, dear one. I can touch anything I want.
Ooh. Oh, right ahead. Well said, oh, soppy one.
Tell me, do you know of Macbeth?
Wait, don't you mean like Macadesk or something like that?
I mean nothing of the sort. I do not dabble in that drabble. I speak of the tragedy of Macbeth by William Shakespeare, circa 1606.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I've heard of it. We read that in school.
And you sat in the back, spoke when spoken to, etc. How disappointing.
Well, I would have done the other option, but I couldn't. Disappointing is kind of a harsh word, dude. It just wasn't something I really liked, okay?
The first human I've had to converse with in God knows how long, and you turn out to be less engaging than that damn sock Drysdale used to spend his days losing.
Sorry. Hey, that's rude. You don't know anything about me. Why are you being such a jerk?
Oh, don't I?
No, you don't get to pass judgment on people just because they don't read the same books as you.
Now who knows nothing? That isn't why. It isn't that you don't read the same books as I. It's that you had a chance to read anything, any luminary from the canon of the human soul. Something that could have illuminated and burst open and changed you, and you chose to skim through the cliff notes in the back of the room.
Ain't a damn thing wrong with Cliff Notes, you tool.
So obsessed with wherever you are not, whatever you do not have. What is new and shiny because it must be preferable to the ancient and profound. Why stand and dare when you could turn and run?
What the hell? I just told you honestly that I didn't like English class. Look, whoever you're actually mad at, it is not my fault.
My guess is you never really tried. There is another poem I think you might like. One that truly sums up our relationship. It's by T.S. Eliot, one of my personal favorites. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
The end of the world sounds like an appropriate time to whimper. I think you've misunderstood me. I can see how passionate you are about what you believe.
Yes, of course.
Please follow the stream.
The poetry of it all. But please, it would destroy me to know that my passion was boring you. I have too many memories of that. Of brightly lit eyes gradually fading. The mask of tolerance sliding over the once familiar features of a friend. It is a precious kind of heartbreak. And my heart has its share of scars. Rather than batter away at the merciless stone of an unsympathetic mind, I will release you. Good luck to you, traveler.
Okay, we have one more. Like, who are we gonna see? I don't know. I tried my TV yet? I don't think so. Oh, you know what? I know exactly who I want to see. I know. I know.
The game console turns on. Team 17. Sassy Chap Games. Moon Surgeons. Riz. Here you are once again, back where you started, with your beautiful companion urging you to make a decision. She looks at you just the same way she did the last time, with a strange familiarity, but still not quite recognizing who you truly are.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back. Oh.
I unlocked her. Why did I not save it? That's weird. Alright. Well.
Which way do you want to go?
Wait, we've definitely met. Don't you remember? Yeah, I was about to be like, we've met. Some may say she's quite controlling.
Of course we've met. We've been about 17 hours into this quest line.
No, we became friends, remember?
No. I would definitely remember something like that. I've got quest updates and relationship statuses in my Statadex anyway. And I don't see anything about an actual connection we've had aside from mission partners in here.
But it happened, I swear. How can I get you to believe me?
All right. I'm familiar with the trope, okay? When I was little, I thought up a secret password that only a time traveler would be able to tell me. The password for me is Blinkenberries. Just give that to me next time you see me, and I promise I'll believe whatever crap you hash at me. Now let's get back to blasting. Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here. What are we gonna do? The Zork! Eat Zaker, worm! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Yeah.
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there. Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk-picking skills, we'll have this open in no time. Me? I'm your average member of the Resistance. Maybe above average. We fight against the Upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld.
Are we sure the Upholders are the bad guys?
Positive about that. The surroundings might be gray, but what's going on here is black and white.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can...
Here we go.
Oh,
Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class Upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. There will be Surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm. Just knowing that isn't enough to help. They've got ultra tech that renders them invisible to all senses.
can't believe that's our fate. How do you suggest we do this?
I should date one of the guards who carries guns blazing as quietly as possible.
Yeah, makes sense. With the shadow suit, there's no way they'll hear us coming.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Close behind me, Yael.
You drift past both grunt and surveillance upholders with ease.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you are. Oh no! Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
Grab Luna and run.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Continue to run like a badass.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the Tristed battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. Wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break? We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
Yes, yeah. Let's craft.
All right, we can craft something really special using this workbench. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
We have in our inventory?
Not much. We got zonked by that last encounter pretty hard. 1 globule, 1 wood, and 1 scrap skin. We'll have to find out. Okay, let's get started with... Got it. And then? Got it. And then?
I don't know, man.
Got it. And then? All right. I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately. But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these together and... It's pretty globular, which is always good for defense. The wood gives nice heft, raising our attack. The scrouf skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort. We've got an amazing new piece of armor from this. That'll help us in the battle ahead.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin. Celine Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Shoot her in the face!
Yes! Oh, what's wrong with me?
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia! Go!
360 no scope.
Ha! Easy.
Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a single save. Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you. I'm glad. I think this is fun too. I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
Sounds good. Only if it sticks this time.
Oh, it'll stick all right, fantastic traveler. Next time you come back, I'll remember you for sure. My friend. This time for good.
All right. That's
Oh.
probably Bill.
ZZZZ.
That's probably gonna be the end for tonight, guys. I need to go eat some foods, and yeah. But I will be streaming tomorrow for sure. For 4th of July. It might be earlier in the day. It might be later at night. I'm not sure because I do have plans, but we'll see. I'll let y'all know. But thank you for everybody that came by and watched the stream tonight. I appreciate all of you. And I'll see you on the next one. Y'all stay safe. If y'all are doing any festivities tomorrow, stay safe. There's crazy people out there besides us. And yeah, y'all have a good day. You enjoy. I will be. All right. Y'all have a good one.